to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now is Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A bare hand for 1, and he is out on the tag. Now into the box, Jock Peterson.
Destiny, what happened?
Things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Why? Because you can't find a 1?
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Okay, be patient. We'll find it, I'm
Here's
sure.
Chris Bryant now. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fly ball right down the line and left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Peterson on the run, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting eight.
Now here's the first offering. Eric Sogard is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Out in front of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next, it'll be Victor Caratini.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Victor Caratini.
Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. First delivery to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Arrieta.
A bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the payoff pitch home. Weak roller right side. throw gets him 2 down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first. And they got him.
Wow. Wow. Figurazo.
In the air to straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
2 down, no one on base. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A swing and a miss for the third strike. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Fernando Tatis Jr. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now batting. The first
baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. On to first, a double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is...
Si fuera otro, tuviera 6.
So here is Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Profar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Bueno, por lo menos está pasando rápido el juego.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
No te preocupes, casi lo dejaste.
Here's Eric Sogard.
Number 4.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Sogard.
Tapped out in front of home. And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Jake Arrieta. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too. So here's Will Myers.
Ven que hay que hacer jugo ahora nunca, tío.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Lo único que está
Line
pisando
drive
es
snagged on a short hop. Stepping in
Look at
once
that.
again is
All-star.
Victor Caratini. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end. Bottom of the inning now.
Sí, te vamos más rápido. Déjame calentar el pitch porque.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next, it'll be Chris Bryant, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate here is Javier Baez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the 1-0. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. To the plate now, Manny Machado. Seared down the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1 from the stretch. There's the
oh, come on.
He's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
A base hit. That's all I need, a base hit.
Here with one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Bouncer up the middle. Baez has it on to first, and there are 2 down. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. And
I'm charging. I'm
charging.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2.
That will have to
I see.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
No, that make a big picture.
Dinelson Lamet comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 29.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Jake Marisnick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Marisnick becomes out number 2 this inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That misses 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's okay.
Patrick Wisdom come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch.
The first baseman.
The 1 on its way, fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Oh, man.
Half is right there. One down. Striding in is Jurickson Profar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Popped up. Bryant moving to his left. 2 gone. Next to hit is Will Myers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will not get down quickly enough. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batted.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. If he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swung on and chopped to 3rd. Machado has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Peterson over at second. Baez is over at first with 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Now on a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to 3rd down. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Number 8.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ian Happ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strike.
Wow.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit in the air out to center field.
Yeah, everything I hit is freaking out.
There, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Mark Melanson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him, fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Padres down to their final out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. This pitch is popped up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Sogard has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 to final.